is going on, Big Trucker B family? How y'all doing? It's your boy Big Trucker B, and today is part 2 for my 2-week review of the Blue Tiger Solaire. Now I want to make a correction. On my last video I accidentally called the other Blue Tiger that I was using the clear drive or whatever. I didn't mean to say that. I don't know, I was in a rush. Anyway, it was actually the Elite Plus Ultra, and I apologize about that. But anyway, so let's talk about the pros and cons of the Blue Tiger Solaire, what I've liked about it, what I don't like about it, everything in between. So I've been using this for about 2 weeks now, give or take, and so far it's been a great headset. It has been a lot more comfortable than I thought. Like, even with the plastic piece that I was worried about, like after a while, it did finally get acclimated to my big bulbous head, thank goodness. So one thing I noticed, and I'm gonna give you all a little piece of advice: when you get this headset, first thing you want to do, now I know this is a solar powered charging inside and out headset, but the first thing you want to do, just trust me on this, charge it up. I know that don't sound good, but just trust me. It does have a micro USB C or micro USB charging port, right? Charge it up, and I promise you, in the past 2 weeks, I have not had to charge this thing at all. And the reason why you want to do that is you kind of want to give it that extra power, that head start, all right? And when you do that, this thing will last you for a long time. Now, when I looked at the battery, yesterday it was at 50%. 50%. So I left it in my dashboard. Now, mind you, it's been a little cloudy, but it has been charging. Hold on one second. Let me roll the windows so it's not so much. Anyway, excuse me, guys. So make sure you do charge it. Now, there's one thing I did find out about this headset. One, I don't know if this is to keep it clean or to change the piece or whatever, but if you unbolt the bottom right here, right, you just unscrew that, this piece comes out. I don't know what this is for. I don't know if it's to get a new one of these or new one of these. I honestly, I probably should check the manual. I don't know. I'm kind of baffled on that, but that's all right. The sound quality has been great. I haven't had nobody, you know, be like, hey, I can't hear you, blah, blah, blah. What's this? Who's that? Blah, blah, blah. So the sound quality has been wonderful with this thing. It does charge. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the screen how it charges while I am using it on the road. So if you guys look up here, actually, you know what? Let's do some editing, and I'll just voice over the charging rate and all that. So let's jump right into that. All right, so as you guys see, while I'm driving down the road, it is getting 12.1 milliamps average, give or take. Now, this was kind of a cloudy day, so it does go down a little bit. While it's on, as you see, the drain is 3.2. It does say great charging at 50%. And if you don't use it at all, you let it sit there, it gets up to 100%. It takes about, I want to say, about a couple hours maybe. So it does take a while to charge, but you know, just leave it and don't talk on the phone, you're good. Now, mind you, while you're talking on the phone, it does charge as well, because the sun beating down on your head while you're driving, obviously from the window. But if you're not using it and you have it in a good spot, it does charge. Now, the darker it gets, especially like if you're in your sleeper and stuff, it'll start going down. So if you guys keep watching here, you'll see that it will drop down shortly when I pull over and I go to my sleeper. And it gets down to about 8 milliamps, I want to say. So, but as you see, it's kind of keeping a good consistency of staying charged. All right, so as you guys see here, I go to my sleeper and it goes down just a little bit. It does drop down to like 5 milliamps or whatever, but it's still charging. So it does pass the test when it says charging indoor and outdoor. It does charge constantly. Don't ask me how it stays charged, like how it does it, because I mean, solar headsets, I mean, solar panel, there it goes. Went down to 3 right there, but then it jumps up to 6. So as you guys see, it does stay charging consistently. So it does last a little bit longer for use. Okay, so right back to our 2-week review. So again, I have been using this headset for about 2 weeks. I've learned how to use it. One of the cons I could say about this thing is the hang up button, at least for me, my only little issue that I've had is sometimes when I press this hang up button, I don't know if it's too soft or what, but it doesn't want to hang up. I don't know why. And it doesn't want to call, it doesn't want to activate, like it doesn't want to do anything. Now, a quick disclaimer on that though, it could be my phone. It really could be. I got the Motorola G Play, and sometimes if that phone's got too much stuff going on, it does slow down and it does freeze. So to Blue Tiger and to the people watching this, understand that this is my personal problem when I've been using it, is for some reason it doesn't want to answer and it doesn't want to hang up using this button. But when I press it to make a phone call, it does work. So it's really weird. Like, what I mean by that is it has the Google, like the Hello Google thing or whatever, and the Siri, and it works just fine. So I don't know why, but sometimes I have to like keep pressing it to hang up, and then finally hangs up. So I don't know. I do want to say that the mic quality of this has just been fabulous, a lot better than the Elite Plus Ultra. I do have to say that. It's got the little mic cover here, which is nice, but under this mic cover, it's got a very big microphone piece, and it is just great. This is going to be the perfect headset for those drivers out there that are doing flatbed, that do flatbed, that work outside, that are in the sun. This is the headset for you. Now, a lot of times we got the window right here, we got the window up front. You can wear this and it will charge while driving. But the best thing to do is put the hook up, like me, I got my hook right here. Let me show you. So for me, I got my hook right here, as you guys see, and the sun does hit down on it, right? The sun does hit down on it. So with that being said, it charges while I'm driving and not using it. Now, you guys can use this headset or use this hook and put it anywhere you want. I will have to say though, Blue Tiger is a great headset. All right. A lot of people, you know, only are stuck with one certain brand headset that I'm not going to name. But give them a chance on this one. Because even though the solar power isn't like the strongest when it comes to inside, 2 weeks so far I've used this and haven't had to charge it. Now this was after charging it the first try, like fully charging it, because that kind of gave it a head start. That kind of gave it that full charge, and it stayed like that. So is this headset worth the buy? 100%. I think you guys should get it. I don't have an affiliate link for this. I should. I really should. I might actually work on being a website for that. But to be honest, guys, I think that you guys should try this headset out. Give it a chance. If you guys are just tired of a certain headset going out on you after a full year, you guys seen, I had the Elite Plus Ultra headset for a while, and it's still in great condition. This headset is just, honestly, it's comfortable, it's durable, it's not a cheap branded headset. I think this can compete just as well as any other headset on the market today. This is kind of one of those situations where it's like, you know, when Android first come out, people were always, you know, giving crap to Android for being Android. But then Android ended up being better than iPhone. You know, this is kind of one of those situations. The other headset is considered the iPhone type headset, and this would be considered the Android. But now it's like, it's getting to be good. I think this is great innovation. I think this is a great start to what's to come in the future, and I cannot wait to see what else they put out. Again, guys, I am sorry for the delay. When they first emailed me, or they sent me this, it was out for pre-order, and I like to use my products before I review them for a little bit, right? So I had to get a couple weeks in. It took me like a week or two after it came to my house, so it's been over a month that I've had this, but I've only been using it for about the past 2 weeks. Give this headset a try. Great brand headset. Shout out to Blue Tiger again for sending me this headset to review. I'm glad to review it, and I am glad to have used it as my daily driver while on the road. So anyway, guys, I want to thank y'all for watching. This is another Big Trucker B review. I'm your host, your boy, Big Trucker B, and be sure to like and subscribe for more reviews in the future. And of course, hit that bell icon for every time I upload. So with that being said, y'all, have a wonderful day. Stay safe. And as usual, Big Trucker B out.